ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Fortune to me!
So this is Lost in Random. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. And this is supposed to be a very, I want to say Alice in Wonderland-esque experience in terms of, you know, the gameplay, like visual style and what it's going for. So yeah, what are we getting here? It's supposed to be 4K resolution at 60 FPS. It definitely does look fairly sharp, but there may be some dynamic scaling going on. But yeah, I think it does look pretty nice. And it really does remind me of, I guess you would say, the last Alice in Wonderland, McGee's. Whoa, the dice mention. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Alice McGee's kind of Alice in Wonderland take, which was a pretty cool experience. But I have had many folks wanting to see this one in action. So I was like, alright, let's take a look at it. I'm like, wow, this is really quite cool. So you're in a land ruled by a wicked queen. It's divided into 6 shadowy realms. And you're kind of going in and rolling the dice against fate and whatnot. So play the odds, win the game. It's kind of the goal, what they're going for with this one.
Watch out!
That was in the era of the dice wielders, and like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Oh, and some loading. Exciting.
Our story begins later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules!
Random rules.
See that, Bernard? You're a 6er.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
That's cheating.
Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
Odd, wait!
Alright, let's roll.
We've got to run home and hide. Now!
Very creepy vibes, but I mean the team behind this one, this is, you know, kind of what they make. Assume we're a bunch of kids after dark and there's giant monstrous things that come out and attack people. That's exciting. I even want to live in this type of sort of realm or area. That's what I'm saying. Uh-oh.
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
He's gonna open this guy's door and run through here. Love how the townfolk are terrified, but they're not doing anything.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Guys, check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is
Quite like the visual
infinite,
style of this one.
which makes it very easy
Really
for
neat
all
looking.
of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their villages, ensure that you are
Oh, wow.
the correct emotion, which is joy.
And this is a, you know, single player, story focused experience.
So grand, joy.
It's supposed to be something like several hours long.
Two dice has deigned to fix the fate of your offspring and joy.
Good sense of scale, though.
Even, odd. Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
That was sudden. That was very sudden.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules. Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
Ooh, spooky. Roll the dice.
Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Ooh, and a loading. The loading's really quick, at least.
Odd? Where are you? I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd. Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd! Help me find you! Odd! I'm here, sis! I'm
It's a
coming,
ghostly shape. I gotta say, I've played a number of their titles from over the years, and this definitely is like quite a step up almost, I would say. It's really interesting.
than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed a portrait of Uncle, a painting of Aunt Corday, an image of an image of great-great-grandfather Peter's.
Ooh, that is actually a really lovely
These
painting.
paintings showed stories Even's mother told her was safe to share.
You can
because they
interact with all
told
kinds of
she
random stuff.
Little parts of her life still dotted their house. Even's father never told her story. Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents.
At least they have each other.
Even's parents had locked the door securely, as they had every night since Odd was taken. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man.
Shadow Man. It's a ghost. Oh, the rock went right through it. It legitimately is a ghost.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
Was it just me, or was that stuffed animal like way bigger?
That glowing figure
Yes, the
seemed
ability
keep
to
its
sprint,
distance
one of my
from
favorite mechanics
When
in
she
gaming.
got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darling, you're trying to find your sister, aren't you? I'm afraid the past is the past, child. Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal?
Of course.
You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even
Onecroft.
and her small family lived.
What a
Like
neat
all
fantasy
Wanners,
world.
They hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right. What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
Honestly, Even, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Never thought you had it in you to break a precious rule.
Don't be mean, Lucky.
I'm not mean. That was a compliment.
I think you're cool, Even if you should listen to your parents more.
Oh,
My parents say listening to them is the coolest thing of all.
sure they
You
do.
guys are so touchy.
We're playing.
She was talking to me.
I think she was talking to all of us. Even we're playing.
We're playing hit the pot with the potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs even? Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and...
He meant how come even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Yeah, right. Like a sixer would ever care about her wanna.
Oh.
It could happen. You don't know.
I think it sounds mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, even. See you later.
Whoa.
Not bad, even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot.
I mean, it was pretty easy. You could have literally went up here and did all of them
If I
too.
wanted, no problem.
That was amazing.
So let's go this way or down this way?
Hey, shut up.
Ooh. Oh, that's the way back home, I think. This is like such a neat ambience to this game. Like the look of it, the style, the art direction. Very, very cool. And we have a map finally.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Coming for you, Ghost.
Well, whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
Random rules, even. Random rules.
Where are you trying to take me, magical ghost?
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan.
One really cool thing they do with their games too is that like every area you can usually chat with people and interact with things, which is very, very, very cool, very interesting. I interact with this pot? No. Just people. Just the people.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Ooh, what's this thing? A pyramid shape? It is interesting that the concept of this world is like your entire life is dictated by like dice rolls. Fascinating. Ooh. Very good use of music in this.